How about that?
Yep. That Vigor definitely made me
easy
unconscious.
there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I could go pale. I can be ghost. Do that. Oh, you can literally make your skin little. That'll do. Don't want the mustache. We will do green. Hairstyle. Probably the best we can get.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that Vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
How do I... What is the button to be able to change your view in this?
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the Vigor tester a try.
I know that I'm in third person, but I
You'll
want to be
learn
able
right
to...
quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay, I guess...
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
You got
Dog.
Dog, cat,
House.
shelter,
Night.
dream,
Bandit.
stab,
Light.
dark,
Mother.
caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I'm sort of a person who, well, I don't want to rely too heavily on people, but I will ask for help when it's necessary, so I guess green.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Well, I mean, I am a YouTuber after all, and I'm trying to boost up my speech and charisma, so sure.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Nah,
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Does look like a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
To me, it looks like a sword, if I'm being honest. But that's not available, so some sort of piece of space age technology. It looks like it would be like the well, what is it called? Space Needle or something, where you get to go up.
Last one.
2 bears, if that's what I can say. There were 2 tiny bears, like putting their paws together. But that is not a. So I would say a light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
While I like energy weapons and explosives, I'm also looking for repair and speech. I thought those would be good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Wild Wasteland. Do I want anything else? Nah.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to. There we go. Let's see.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No. I'm gonna go over to the chemistry set and create some stim packs, because I'm gonna need them. Items. Okay, I thought it crashed, but it didn't. Thank goodness.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
It's nice to meet a friendly face.
Howdy. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I... Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me? Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun hand. The dam powers a lot of new Vigors, and then there's the machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun hand.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Everything all right? Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
No.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to... Tell you what.
Let's go hunt some geckos. We're gonna make the wasteland a better place.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Let's... Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want... Come with... Come on! Come on!
Oh, darn. Good day. Good on. I'll take it.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, but you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for you.
I think I got kind of...
I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor.
I'm done.
Dude, I just shot the lady.
There we go.
I think I just shot the lady.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo,
I'm not
there
taking
we go.
sides.
Come on. Watch out. Fuck this. Fuck this.
I'm not taking sides.
Come on.
I'm not taking.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Goodsprings by killing Joe Cobb. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done?
What was that argument?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie. He's hold. Some. He's a. Not much, other than there. Sure. There. Yeah. Mostly traders looking to buy.
Howdy.
Feeling thirsty? You're welcome. Beak.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down.
I mean, to get
Sure can. Not in Goodsprings now. If you want. Oh.
Feeling thirsty?
So I can't trigger the quest with Ringo? Okay. Guess that's unfortunate, but he's safe. Let's just go see what he has to say then.
That's close enough.
If you're going to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. I took a few of the bandits down, but I'm gonna we just end up sharing the same grave. Start with Sonny.
Well, I need to try lockpick skill.
Welcome back.
Guess I need to get some smiles first.
Hi there. Sticking around good. Say no more. Just like that. Even though Joe Cobb's dead. However, if you... A silver... I don't think...
So you're planning on taking on Joe? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like it. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun...
You're about to... You're about to hear the murder of a centipede. There we go, his legs are down. Yeah, he's splattered against the wall now. Well, he will no longer be bothering me, as the Power Gamers will also no longer be bothering Goodsprings. They are not dealt with yet, though, so... Maybe Vulgar. Could use that word. Power Gamers are a bunch of boys anyway, so... Easy Pete was not here, so we'll just have to wait until he comes around again, I guess.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. I've got plenty of... Now just hold it. You made your point. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is... Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my cap. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit I'm a...
How are you holding up? Seems like wherever... You keep... Well, I already told you I came from... Well, ain't we all, right?
Maybe one day I'll find wolves taken from me. So that looked like a snowpack face. Yes. I'll take it anyway. You know, I should have looked and saw if there was a bug perk. There was one relating to rad roaches and stuff like that. That would have been fun. Especially since I just got one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bugs, everybody, but don't worry. I know how to deal with them.
Hey! Howdy. Bad trouble. Well, too dangerous. Gonna kill. Yup.
Does he have like a bed available? Or will it have to be up for free? Because I'm gonna have to pay him, so then. Okay, no.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means...
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are... At least 6.
Here's this gun.
Careful! There's still more of them!
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
I'm glad that business is over.
There were a couple more. Don't know where their bodies are. His to repair mine. Now it is 13 damage. Oh no. I guess that's just DPS. Yeah. I don't know what DPS stands for, to be honest. How long have I been recording for? Well, I've been recording for a good 45 minutes now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We will be continuing this in the next video, probably, or whatever video. I might play some different games. I want to take the ride with this channel, so, you know, we'll see. But, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. That would make my day, and I'll probably do that. And take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.